Hey, what's up, beautiful people? This is Brian Wong, your spirituality bro, and today I want to talk about the difference between self love and narcissism. I think this is a very important topic because it is so important that we love ourselves throughout life. If we don't do that, then we will have a very unbalanced and unhealthy life. Yet again, we hear so often about the term of narcissism, and when do you cross the line? When do you cross the line and you become someone who is toxic for yourself and your surroundings? So let's go into it. Before we answer this question, I want to discuss though what a narcissist is and what love is. Once we do that, then it will be more easy to answer the question about how to love oneself and what it means to do so, right? All right, so first of all, what a narcissist is. A narcissist is, contrary to what many people believe, it's like when you are sick, you have a disease, but you only see the symptoms. That's it. That's the problem with narcissism and how we perceive narcissists. Narcissists are people who, yes, they focus on themselves and getting that attention and love from others, but he or she does that because as a kid they did not receive that. You see, they did not receive love, and therefore as they grow up, their consciousness gets stuck on a certain level of evolution, of human and evolution. So they get stuck, they get energy wise, spiritually wise. When I say spiritually, I mean energy wise, stuck in their evolution. And because they get stuck there, they carry with them this personality in their adult life, and that's why they behave as they behave. When you're a kid, kids demand so much, and if they're not given that which they demand as a kid, it becomes impossible for them to then behave properly when they become an adult, to follow rules. Before one can follow rules and behave well, one needs to receive that love first, so then you can share it with others, right? So this is what happens with a narcissist, you see. So anyways, now that we know what a narcissist is, what is then love? Love is everything you see around you. Love is the whole universe, is literally everything. The problem then is not recognizing this. It's not recognizing that everything is love. And then evil, as we see in the narcissist, doesn't really exist. It's just a person who is hurt and that really needs a lot of love. Fortunately, these people can cause other people damage, but because they're wounded. So evil doesn't really exist, but it is our belief that, or it is our lack of understanding that it doesn't exist. Evil belief, if we believe it exists. If we were to see a narcissist as someone who just needs some love, it will shift our perception. If you give the person love, then they would heal and they would stop behaving as a narcissist, because they would be able to get over that blockage in life of not having received enough acknowledgement or attention when we're younger. So love is that. It is not trying to control others. It is not controlling. Love is everything that you see around you, man. And so it is the flow of the wind. It is the flow of a river. It is like the blooming of a flower. It is seeing a kid smile, and it is also a human adult, an adult human being. And so it is very easy for us to recognize love and beauty in nature, for example, but it is difficult for us to recognize that in humans. Not per se because humans are evil, because humans are part of nature. We are part of the universe. I mean, we cannot neglect this. We are part of the universe. So we flow with the universe. It is then the thinking that we're separate from the universe which causes all the problem, you see. And because we think we're separate from the universe, and we start fearing, then, we don't see the beauty in ourselves. Therefore, we can just behave very destructively. Just like a narcissist is not a bad person, it is just that he lacks love, and therefore he behaves badly, you see. So humanity is the same. Humanity lacks love to itself, and therefore humanity behaves badly, you see. But so the cure to humanity's bigger problems is a lack of self-love. Self-love is thinking that there is something wrong with you. You see where I wanted to bring you? Self-love is thinking that the inability of accepting yourself. It is seeing the beauty in other people, in other things, in other lives, and not seeing the beauty in you. And that lack of not seeing beauty of you, you have power. You construct your reality, first of all. You are the creative force of this universe. And when I say this isn't that obvious? In the past, were there cell phones? No. A lot of the technology we have nowadays comes from Hollywood. People just imagine it and then they created it, you see? You are a creating force of the universe too. And if you think that there is something wrong with humanity, you will manifest this in the future. The things that we imagine become manifested, get solidified. It's like there are energies up there and they become solid as they go through the 3D reality. So it's very important as a community, but also as a person, individual level, for you to see the good in life. And when you focus on the good in life, and sorry for the noise outside, when you focus on the good in life, then that manifests in front of you. If you see the bad in life, then that manifests too. Why do you think people who only look at the bad things in life, they become so bitter and they could become so down in life? And someone who is always seeing the good in life, they get more opportunities, and it's like a snowball effect. It just keeps growing bigger, whatever you think about, you see. So yeah, that's the difference between self-love and narcissism. Narcissism, first of all, as we think it exists, it doesn't exist. Narcissist is just someone who lacks love. And so self-love is just giving is not being so harsh on ourselves. It is not blocking things in life and wishing they were different, but as they are, seeing the beauty in them, and that's it. Self-love is seeing the good in you, is not blocking the energy of the universe. And if we all would do this, then as a community, humanity would be in a such better place. And that's where we are going also, as globally, you see. Just as a human being can get blocked in a certain consciousness level, and you only focus your thoughts towards that where you're blocked, humanity in its whole can also get blocked in its evolution. And so what is happening now is that we are changing our perspective from this very survival instinct and being scared of dying, into seeing that understanding death will help us also to make peace and reconciliate with life, and seeing the beauty in one again, and allowing things, not being scared of others, of people we don't know, and not being scared of change and the unknown, but accepting it and knowing that it brings the best in you. There cannot be a new beginning if you don't accept ends. So self-love will take us to that evolution where we will be in a better place. And so really, from what separates us from being there in this community level where we are all just more accepting and connected to each other is not so much love to other people. That comes secondary. That's like an effect, that's like a symptom. Number one thing that is missing, is blocking us from reaching there, is self-love. You need to love yourself first, and then you can help other people, and then you do the good to the world. That's it. All right, beautiful people. Thanks for being with me. Narcissism doesn't really exist. We all just lack love. Love yourself. Love yourself. Because sometimes we see that narcissists behave badly, but someone who doesn't love himself or herself also can become dangerous to others too, even if sometimes we don't see it. That is very important. Thank you for being here with me so far. If you are with me so far, please click on that subscribe button. If you like this video, then also click on that like video so YouTube can share it with more people. And comment in the comment section what you think about this topic. Do you agree? Do you disagree? It's fine too if you disagree. But share a heart emoji in the comment section so we can spread some love. And until the next video, stay close to love. See y'all.